Yesterday we had completed Newton's second law of motion. What is Newton's second law of motion state? According to Newton's second law of motion, force applied on the body is directly proportional to the rate of change in momentum. Okay? So force into time, time ने ऊपर ले जाइए तो change in momentum था. Force equal to rate of change in momentum, तो force into time equal to change in momentum. Thus, in order to find the change in momentum, we must find the product of force and time. એટલે કે આ find કરવું હોય તો તમને force અને time નું multiplication find કરી દો તો you can find the change in momentum because both are equal. Sometimes it is quite difficult to measure the time because very short interval of a time hoy. At that time, it is difficult to measure the time 0.003 second. How you can measure in any kind of watch or a clock or a stopwatch? No. Very small time can't be measured. So we take the combined effect of force and time, which is known as the impulse of force. What is impulse of force? Force into time is known as the impulse of force. Force into time is known as the impulse of force. What is impulse of force? Force into time is equal to change in momentum. Okay. The force which act on a body, for a very small duration of a time, but to produce a significant change in momentum. Is called impulse of force. So impulse of force equal to, what is impulse of force? Impulse of force is equal to force into time, short interval of a time equal to change in momentum. F into T is known as a force of impulse. Okay, force into time equal to change in momentum. Now what is the unit of impulse of force? Newton second. Now F is a large force, बहुत बड़ा force, acting for a very short duration of a time on a mass m, such that initial velocity is u and final velocity is v. So impulse of force equal to force into time, and what is change in velocity? Final velocity minus initial velocity. So change in momentum यानी final momentum minus initial momentum. बस mass remains same. So mv minus mu, that is the change in momentum. The effect of impulse of force is measured in terms of a change in momentum. Impulse of force, it is equal to change in momentum. The impulse of force is a vector quantity, यानी direction is necessary. यानी force, only force equal to F, but impulse of force equal to F into T. यानी impulse यानी effect of force, यानी what is momentum यानी effect. Okay, so effect depend on force as well as time, because mass, initial velocity, final velocity will remain same. For example, यहाँ नीचे example જોઈએ. Examples of Newton's second law of motion of impulse of force. A cricket player will taking a catch always move his hand backward. તમે જોયું હશે ને, ક્રિકેટર છે એના હાથમાં કેચ કરે એના પહેલા એનું હેન્ડ છે ને બેકવર્ડ લઈ જાય. Why? Whatever the velocity, initial velocity આવતો હોય, suppose 20 meter per second, but finally when the player catch the ball, the final velocity is 0 and mass remains same, mass will not change. So change in velocity remain constant, m constant, initially whatever velocity thi avtu to a and a final velocity, right? This is a change in momentum is numerically equal to, but change in momentum is numerically equal to F into T equal to mv minus u upon v minus u. So this is numerically constant, but જ્યારે બોલ જે પણ પ્લેયર છે એ કેચ કરે ને તેનો ટાઈમ વધારી દે, આ બાજુનું તો ફિક્સ છે, માસ initially whatever the velocity, with whatever the velocity ball is coming, and finally it's zero. Okay, but when the player draw his hand back, it takes more time to stop the ball. Any time more, so force is less. For example, RHS is 20 kilogram meter per second, so F into T. But instantly, without drawing his hand back, instantly it catch it, and any time is 1, very short period, time is 1, the force is 20. But in drawing backward his hand, it takes 4 seconds. So force is 5 Newton. Got it? समझ में आवे छे? So more force, जो ये हाथ पाछળ ना લઈ જાય तो एना हाथ पर વધારે force लागे तो may be hurt, right? The change in momentum is numerically F into T, where F is a force applied on hands, and T is the very short interval of time. So when the player moves his hand backward, the value of T increases. With the result, the value of applied fall F by the ball to the hand decreases. Yani force decreases when T increases. Thus the hands of the player are not hurt while taking a catch. Yani more force, yani ball છે એ હાથ ઉપર ઓછો force લગાડે તો hurt ના થાય. One gets seriously hurt while jumping from a roof to a hard floor. Actually હાઈ જમ્પથી નીચે કરે ને, હાઈ જમ્પ કરે એટલે નીચે અહીંયા સોફ્ટ ડનલોપની અથવા એકદમ સોફ્ટ લેન્ડિંગ પ્લેટફોર્મ હોય, એકદમ અંદર ઘૂસી જાય અને પછી બહાર આવે. ઓકે, હાઈ જમ્પ કરે ઉપરથી, અહીંયા હાઈ જમ્પ ઉપરથી નીચે લાવે એટલે અહીંયા આગળ એક એકદમ સોફ્ટ મટીરિયલ હોય. બટ વોટ હેપન વેન one gets seriously hurt while jumping from a roof to a hard floor, but does not get hurt if he jump on a sand or a foam. And a foam kehvay. Why? Because initially je pan u same, finally it stop, whether it land on a sand or a foam or a hard floor, and m is mass of the person remains same, so RHS remains same, yani m V minus U, but it is F into T. But in foam, time required to stop is more, the force applied by the foam to the player is less. But what happened on the ground? Immediately it stop, yani time is less, then the force is more, yani force applied by the ground to the body is more than may be seriously hurt. The change in momentum is mv minus u, remains a constant quantity when the person jumps from a certain height. This change in momentum is numerically equal to F into T, where F is a force applied by the ground on the person. F is a force applied by the ground on the person, and T is a very short interval of time. T is short, then F is more. When the person jump on a hard ground, the magnitude of a time interval is very small, with the result the force applied by the ground on the body of the person is very large. The force is large. It is the force which is caused serious injury. But while jumping on sand or a foam, the person does not come the rest suddenly. Yani F into T is constant number. If T is more, then the force is less. But T is less, then the force is, yani answer is 20 same. When T is less, then the force is more. In a hard ground, person take little time to stop, then the force applied by the ground to the person is more than the seriously hurt. But in a sand or a foam, the person does not come the rest suddenly, any time is more. So other word, the time interval increases. This in turn decreases the force acting on the body of a person to such a level that it does not get hurt. Right? चलो ये रखिए.